So, in today's world, there are certain things that we have normalized that maybe 30 years ago were considered very degenerate, and truthfully, they are very degenerate. So, I'm going to go over 3 of these things that are considered normal now, but are truthfully degenerate. And all of these things, they take away from your life, they add nothing of value. Listen to that, they take away from your life. Why would you do that? But without further ado, let's jump right into number 1. So at number 1, we have playing video games. And I bet you did not expect me to say this one because it is very, very normalized in today's society, but it should not be. So video games are a complete waste of time. I mean, think about it. You're just leveling up pixels on a screen instead of leveling up what actually matters, which is your own life, your own self, reality, right? The only thing that you can experience, which is reality. But instead, you're sheltering yourself into some pixels on a screen that mean absolutely nothing in real life, and it's going to get you nowhere. So if you truly actually loved yourself and enjoyed your own life and actually wanted to improve, you wouldn't be playing video games. You wouldn't have time for that. And I hope this opens your eyes to the fact that you're doing nothing with that time. That time is all going to waste simply because you're addicted to pixels on a screen, moving and doing things that you could never possibly even imagine doing yourself. So I do get this question posed a lot though, and it makes a pretty good point until when you actually break it down. Oh my gosh. Anyways, it makes a pretty good point until you actually break it down. And people say, well, people make millions of dollars off of video games. And at first I was like, well, yeah, that's kind of true. Not gonna lie. But I got a question for you. Are you actually trying to become a professional gamer? You know, win the Fortnite tournaments, whatever it is that makes you the money, right? That is one way to make money, but is it worth the time commitment? And also, you look at the big guys that are making millions that you guys talk about, and they're pretty much no people that have made millions of dollars off of tournaments in a game. Actually, I don't think anybody has. What all these big guys are making their money off of is creating content. Look at it, bro. Let's look at Ninja, for example. How much money has he made from winning Fortnite tournaments? I don't know. Maybe $1,000. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll tell you right now, the amount of time he spends playing that game is not worth however much he made. He makes millions off of creating content, live streaming on Twitch, all of that stuff. Tfue, right? Maybe he's made $100,000 from Fortnite, I'm not gonna lie. But that's not a lot. Doesn't get you very far, and he's put so much time into the game. Where he makes his millions is from creating content, live streaming, YouTube, all that stuff, bro. All these big guys, they're not making money from actually playing the games. They're making their money from creating content about playing the game. So if you're gonna create content, if you're gonna play the games, only play them when you're creating content. Don't play them any other time or else it's not worth it. And you have to actually commit, bro. You have to commit to creating content about the games, nothing else. All right, now on to number 2. But first, let's take a moment to appreciate how beautiful this view is. It's crazy, right? All right, so number 2 is watching corn. Now, I'm sure everybody that's watching this video, if not mostly everybody, has watched it at least once. And let me tell you something. It is very, very normalized to consistently, on a daily basis even, watch corn amongst teen boys and even grown men in today's society. And explain to me, what are the benefits and why? You can't. There is no benefits. There is no reason to, except for you are addicted to watching corn. Now, it's really sad because most guys, they will replace real life experiences like this right here with watching corn, and even talking to females with watching corn. They don't talk to females, but instead they cope with it just by watching it, bro. It makes absolutely no sense, and it's very degenerate, bro. What are the negatives of watching corn? First of all, it does not improve your mental health. It actually makes it worse. Second of all, you are getting addicted to watching pixels on a screen do stuff that you wish you could do. You are living in a fantasy, not experiencing real life the way you should be experiencing it, and replacing real life things with fake things. So you need to completely get rid of watching corn because it's degenerate. There's no benefits of it. And you're sitting there releasing all your energy, just sitting there releasing it all to pixels on a screen, to legit women that are just pixels on a screen, sitting there releasing energy to that. That lowers your testosterone, makes you mentally less stable, and ultimately will ruin your relationships in the future and right now if you have one. So there's literally no point in watching corn, and there's only downsides. So stop watching corn and instead go talk to real women and have real life interactions with women, because instead of watching corn, you should be experiencing and bonding with real women, because that is actually real life. Don't watch corn, don't play video games. But for now, let's move on to number 3. All right, and number 3, also this background is awesome too. Number 3 is not working out. Now, this one might surprise you just like the first one did, but let me explain. You know what's even more surprising? Less than 5% of people consistently work out. Yes, less than 5% of people. I'd be like, okay, how is that degenerate though? So I'm gonna give you the reasons why it's degenerate. Let me go home real quick, write down all the reasons why not working out is degenerate, and then I'm gonna list them off to you and explain them all. So see you when I'm there. All right, so studies show working out and exercising increases happiness, decreases stress, positively affects your mood, fends off depression. Now, all of these things right here are your mental health. It improves your mental health in those aspects. Now we're about to get into the physical benefits of working out. So it helps lose weight. I mean, obviously, right? Lowers the risk of diabetes, boosts metabolism, gives you stronger bones, makes you physically stronger, improves your looks, and helps to attract more girls. Now that one is also kind of a mental thing because girls are more attracted to guys that have decent looking bodies. So if you have a decent looking body from going to the gym consistently, working out consistently, losing the weight, then you're gonna attract more girls. And it's obviously gonna improve your looks, okay? And you're gonna get stronger as you work out. You're gonna have stronger bones, you're gonna get a faster metabolism, and you're gonna get a lower risk of diabetes, and you're obviously gonna lose weight if you actually put in the work for it. So, yep. It improves all of these aspects of your life, and there are more, but these are just the main things. And as if that wasn't enough, studies show working out actually increases your lifespan. It actually makes you live longer. Even the amount of time that you spend working out, you're still gonna live longer in regard to how much time you spend working out. So working out consistently equals living longer. Now you have to obviously work out consistently or else it's not gonna really do much. And none of these things will actually happen if you don't consistently work out. This is just consistently going to the gym, consistently exercising. So don't you think that not working out would be degenerate? Don't you think that not trying to live longer and trying to better all those aspects of your life just by putting in a little bit of time commitment, 30 minutes to an hour a day, would not be degenerate? No, bro, everybody, 100% of people should be working out, yet only less than 5% of people consistently work out. It's sad. And it should be something that society normalizes, yet it is pretty normal not to work out. So if you want to better your life, do not play video games, do not watch porn, and hit the gym. Start working out, start exercising. And to start exercising, all you need to do is do sit-ups, push-ups, all that kind of stuff in your room. You don't need to go to the gym and lift weights. Whoever told you that is lying. You can do body weight exercises. Those work as well. But if you can go to the gym, definitely do it. If you have the opportunity, go. But there's no excuse to not work out. If you have working arms and legs, you can do it. With that being said, I wish you guys the best of luck on your self-improvement journey, and I hope you improve all these aspects of your life and stop being a degenerate. Peace.